Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Farlands or Bust, or Mindcrack with MC Gamer. Hello, everybody, this is me, MC Gamer, now tuned into Mindcrack. Pyro just blew up. Sad day for him. Anyway, today we're going to be working on a few things. We have quite a few little projects. One of them is not the Forsaken Fortress. We're taking a day off of the Forsaken Fortress. We're going to have plenty of time to do that soon. Anyways, as you know, Zeldathon is coming up here starting on the 27th. I'm going to be taking the week off from making videos. Kind of. I'm not going to be making videos while I'm at Zeldathon. However, I will release videos during Zeldathon. That is the big thing that I am talking about right now. On the 26th is the day that I will officially be stopping making videos, and I will not be making videos again until the 2nd. So, that is 8 days. We have to make 8 days worth of videos, and I thought, what better way to do it than take a cue from Mr. Good and do a caving AMA style series. What I'm going to do is answer your questions that you guys have submitted inside the question form. I will resubmit the question form on this video so you can get a chance to submit your questions. I'm going to do as many as I can, but what we need to do is we need to formulate a plan, because it's not going to be AMA caving. That's not what it's going to be. Essentially, what this is going to be is a... Why I ran for this Farlands or Bust is it's going to be a Farlands or Bust style thing. We are going to travel from our nether here. We're going to travel that direction inside the nether, which would be west. We're going to travel west for a long while inside the nether, build a portal where we're going to come out. We're then going to travel in the overworld and try to find our way back home. And so what we're first going to do is, for this project, I'm going to take my note card of magicalness, and write down the coordinates of 13036 and negative 837. So that is home. Home. Now, what we need to do is figure out roughly how long we have to make these episodes. And so we're going to do a little bit of Minecraft science today, friends, to start off the episode. Now, how we're going to do this is we need to figure out how long it takes us to travel inside one particular direction. There are probably figures on the internet that give us information on this, but I find it's more fun to have a technical approach and do it yourself. You know what I mean? So that's our plan today for the first part. Want some fences, what I need. So let's go head on outside. We're going to be doing 20-minute episodes of this series, so 20 minutes every day. Hopefully that'll be enough to keep you guys tied over. Now let's do some reference here. We're going to do 10 blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So now we're going to time this. You may not be able to see my timer. In fact, I can guarantee you will not be able to see my timer, but I can see my timer just perfectly. So the second I pass by this pole is when I'm going to hit plus. Okay, it took me about 2 seconds to walk 10 blocks. Just about, and if I'm dashing or jumping, you know, that'll be a little bit different. So, 2 seconds is 10 blocks. Now, let's convert that into minutes. All right, we need to multiply that by 30. Welcome to Math with MC, by the way. So, if we multiply both of those by 30, that means that we'll have, in 60 seconds, we will have 300 blocks. So that's 1 minute is 300 blocks. If we're going to do 20 minutes, that's 300 blocks times 20. Now, let me just do the math. 1 moment. No, I'm just kidding. 6,000. 6,000 blocks an episode, roughly. And if we're doing 8 episodes, that's going to be 48,000 blocks that we essentially should be able to watch. We're going to go with 30,000. Kind of, right? Maybe? I think I did my math wrong. That seems right. Okay. I'm going to... I really don't think I can walk 48,000 blocks in that amount of time. No, screw it. What we'll do is we'll take 20,000 and we'll divide it by 8. And we'll get 2,500 blocks inside the nether we need to walk. So I'm not going to do this on camera, don't worry. But we're gonna go in here and we're gonna make our tunnel. Where we're going to start. Actually, let's go put away some of this stone real quick. Hope you don't mind the math. Just a little bit of science. Let's put away some of this crap. Boop, boop, bip, 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 and the boop. And I dropped my pick. Let's go, buddy. Alright, so we're going to be heading approximately 2,500 blocks inside the nether. Let me just go through here. And we need to head west. Is that accurate? Yeah, let's head this way. Screw it! So, from here, we need to go about 2,500 blocks, according to my science numbers. And I'm going to quickly take the coordinate here, which inside the nether is 1633, negative 100. And that means that we're going to have to do... We're going to have to reach... 4,133 by walking in this direction. I may want to... Well, let's do that. We're going to seal this off, and we're going to find our way into the roof of the nether. Ooh. Freaky little graph, aren't you? What a strange graph. So let's find our way up to the ceiling. Okay, this seems to be promising. I think that this shall work. Okay. Basically gonna go make a staircase up all the way to where there is bedrock. So that way we have guarantee that we won't be falling out of the sky every moment that we are up here. Using our pick of carving. This thing guts things like turkeys, don't you know? Alright, we're still not quite up there, so what I'll do is light this up a little bit. And let's just make a carving all the way up. Okay, put a light here. So, what I'm up to right now inside my life is, of course, like I said, Zeldathon, so I won't talk about that because you've heard enough of that already from me. But I am getting ready to have a lot of different life changes, like, in general. Things that I can't really talk about to you guys. I'm not becoming a woman. Just for your concern. Although, men, I'm sorry that you will never get to date me. It's just not where I go. Maybe one day, you know, maybe you'll get lucky and I'll go on a date with you just to make you happy. You know who you are. But anyways, now that I've made that all creepy, and there we go. That seems about right. Out of what? I think Pyro's drunk, guys. Yep. Probably, 10 to 15 minutes-ish. So, this is what we're going to do. I'm not going to do this episode. I just wanted to give you guys a little idea. I'll be carving this tunnel out before we begin that series. So, as always, like I said, go and click inside the description and ask your questions to me. Before you ask your questions, though, go to the Mindcrack wiki. Give it a Google. I'm not going to teach you how to Google things. You can do it for yourself. and look up your question there first, because a lot of the questions that I've already answered, you might also want to watch the unnamed question show and maybe one of the interviews. It all depends on what you really want to watch. So, anyway, let's head on in. I honestly don't know what to do the rest of this episode now that I've figured out that science. We have our science card. I'll put that underneath my monitor. Don't go back through into the nether, please. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll work on something that I've been working on. Working on. I can reset my timer. Let's get rid of these nethery bricks. Wow. I honestly don't feel really well. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, wow. Minecraft is even freaking out. I'm not feeling so great. I'm going to go now. Sorry for the short episode today. I was actually going to go and work on my mushroom pen, is what I decided, but I honestly feel really weird all of a sudden. Don't worry, don't say get better soon. I'm not sick. I'm suddenly feeling not so hot, so I think I'm going to take your guys' advice from past days and just go and relax. So, my apologies for the short episode. Hope this was enough to hold you over with our little bit of science here. I just wanted to remind everybody to make sure you ask your questions inside the description below. And that's all. Sorry for the short episode, but I think I'm going to go and... This game is making me too dizzy. I gotta go. Bye.